So, let me show you what we're dealing with today, chat. If we come over here, so as you can see, we've got a very simple tier list here. We're starting off at S+, going from S+, down to trash. And you see poor Danny Phantom here. Let me just get this out of the way. Unfortunately, it is a Nickelodeon show. We will not be ranking it today. But we all know it's here. Okay. Now that I got that off my chest, we've got a couple of different shows here. Very different themes. So in order to sort of properly rank them, what I thought is we need to have like a clear understanding of what we're looking for in a theme. Number one, does the theme slap? I think is very important. Number two, how good is the actual video for the theme as well? And this is a really important one that I think a lot of cartoon themes get wrong. I think it needs to be an actual good introduction to the show. Like, I don't know about you, chat, but when I think about watching these kinds of cartoons, I think about channel surfing at my nana's house, and what would always grab my attention would be a good cartoon theme. And I think more importantly, will the cartoon theme give me an accurate idea of what the show is about? So that's going to be the plan for tonight, chat. We're going to jump over these different shows. Definitely going to hurt some feelings and definitely going to crush some people's childhood dreams. And speaking of crushing dreams, we've got our first theme for tonight. I don't even know how many of you have seen this show, but I remember watching this as a younger kid. So chat, this is 16. Let's see what we think. Already, I like the aesthetic. You can immediately tell it's a 2000s cartoon. Just from the vocals. I love me some cringe 2000s. Interesting camera work. Uh-oh. It's definitely a bop. Where are we putting 16? The first show. Is this going to be the standard that we're going to compare the other entries here to, chat? What are we thinking? I feel like the 16 is cute. I think it's a solid B tier, right? Now, this next show, chat, I myself have never heard of it. Some kind of weird, like, indie show. I'm not quite sure what it's about. Maybe you guys can help me out here. Have any of you seen this, chat? I've never heard of it, dude. It's so cute. I mean, what do we even say about this intro, chat? So, couple things need to be said, chat. Number one, I am incredibly confused if I've never seen the show before. But it's cute. It's real cute. That is my favorite part. My body is so tuned in to expecting, like, bangers, you know? Like, real hardcore Dragon Ball Z, Batman Beyond kind of intros. They have this epic fist bump. And then just immediately chill acoustics. And I think it's brilliant. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fantastic. And I reckon it's a pretty safe S tier. Now we have something, chat, that I, myself, am very biased for. And this is just an incredible theme to an incredible show. I don't think it needs an intro. It's just perfect. Yes, sir. I love the book transition so much. This theme, oh, it's good. Oh, I hated this show? Sir, who hurt you? What? Oh, dude, it's so beautiful. Can we all just agree, right? I think we can all agree. It's perfect. It's so good. The next theme, chat, it might be a contender for the best intro we're going to talk about tonight. And I feel like you all know what it is. You've all heard it before. And it just fulfills every criteria of the tier list. Oh, it slaps so hard. And you get to see all the different aliens that he gets to turn into. Oh, it's so good. God damn, dude. What can you even say to that theme, chat? Doesn't even have to be said. We all know where it's going. We all know where it belongs. Now, chat, I am just going to preemptively do the next move here. And then we're not going to watch the video because I do not like looking at it. We're just going to do this. We're gonna put this here. I want to make this crystal clear, chat. The only reason that I made this tier was for this show. Let's take a listen to it. Cow and Chicken was the bomb. The show was good.
Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. Cow.
Oh.
Chicken. Cow and chicken.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Alright, next one. The YouTube crowd can see the chat box over here. Chat, what is this next theme? What is it? What show does it belong to? Just from that 2-second introduction, what show is it? First one to answer gets a gold star. Look at that. Leonidas already on the ball. Yes, of course it's Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, the eye movement is still creepy. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll agree with that. I think the theme itself is iconic. It's very catchy. Alright. So, Chad, I'll be honest with you. This theme, it's pretty trash. And I'll just say it. I'll be completely honest with you. It's kind of garbage. Cool. But you know what? It doesn't really give you any idea what the show's about if you've never seen it. It just looks like a bunch of characters fighting each other. However, I'm going to cheat a little bit. That theme is definitely C tier. It's C or D tier for sure. But because it is my show and I make the rules here, chat, we're not going to be ranking that theme. We're going to be ranking the good theme instead. Because this theme slaps. But this show, chat, this theme is good. Dude. It's so good. It's going there. I love the music, it's great, but I can't forgive a bad video for great music. You know, I can't do that. Now, chat, I was appalled. I don't know if he's still here, but I was appalled to find out today that 3 of my closest friends do not like this TV show. And I, for one, am mortified to find that out. And I'm also now in search of some new friends. So, you know, if you would like to send an application form, you can always DM me on Twitter at TheTherapistAU. Because if you don't like this show, I don't like you. Oh yeah! Woo! And what I love about it, chat, it fulfills all the criteria. It's a fucking banger. It slaps. It slaps so much they use the same song in like all 3 of the different seasons. They just change the actual like animation, like the intro animation. But it slaps, and it also tells you exactly what the show is. Perfect. It is beautiful. It is fucking incredibly well animated. You know, it's so good. So good. And that's why it's going up here, baby. Bam! Now you listen to that and you're like, oh, it's cute. Like, I like Scooby-Doo, you know? It doesn't slap, you know? It's not a huge banger. Not like this one, baby. This one is a banger. I mean, iconic, beautiful. So good, chat. So good. And I feel like if we're being honest with ourselves, it's going there. It's going up there. I will say it is unfortunate that this show is not on Cartoon Network. But god damn it, this might be my favorite intro to a cartoon ever. I think, chat, by all the metrics we've spoken about, does it slap? Is it a banger? How good is the intro animation? Does it let you know what the show is about? Is it short, sharp, and sweet? I feel like Danny Phantom fulfills all of that perfectly. It's so good.
He's a phantom.
It slaps so much.
Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. Danny Phantom.
Ah, so good. Wait, this is the best theme ever made. It's the top of the list. When we eventually do the best of the best tier list, obviously Danny Phantom's gonna win. It's not that good. Your opinions are not that good. And that's our list for Cartoon Network shows. Thank you so much, chat, for tuning in and watching it.